There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is me, once again, the Ravenous Spectre. This video is why I hate tutorial levels. I cannot freaking stand them. I understand the reason the developer puts them in there. Developer, publisher, whatever. I understand why they're put in there. Because they want to ease you into the game. They want to ease you into the gameplay. They want you to get used to the mechanics as you go in so that you can have an easier time getting used to everything so you don't get so freaking frustrated and then just go out there and quit the game because you don't really know how to play it. I think that's false. I think tutorial levels, especially nowadays, well, the ones that I've actually had the privilege of experiencing, is just crap. When I get a game and I start playing it, I want to learn as I'm going along. I want to actually be in the game itself while I'm moving along. If there's something that you want to tell me, then tell me real briefly. Put it off to the side or something. Be like, hey, just something really small. Like, hey, if you want to do this, or this is how you do this, just do it once. And that's it. I mean, because you idiots don't put instruction manuals anymore in games. So obviously, we're not going to have instruction manuals anymore to read to know exactly how to play the game, so we just have to learn as we go along by our own selves. The thing that I hate is tutorial levels, though, is the real thing. You have to get through this tutorial in order to progress through the game. Some tutorial levels that I've seen, they actually let you skip, so you don't have to worry about actually going through them. You may get a little achievement or trophy or something for doing them, but screw that. It's just an aggravating waste of time. Some of them are just really simple and stupid, which is something you could have just learned on your own as you went along, and some of them are just like overly complicated and you have to get through them in order to be able to progress through the game, and I think that's just stupid. I think you should have the option of whether or not you want to do the tutorials, the said tutorial level. And it's just aggravating beyond all belief because, especially for example, right now I am actually playing Bionic Commando on PlayStation 3. The tutorial levels in that just aggravated me. I got through it okay, but the whole grappling and swinging thing just aggravated the piss out of me. I'm just like, thank God I'm done with this already. Now I'll see how I perform in the game itself. Lord have mercy. But the thing is it's some tutorial levels are just shoved up in your face. They're just like, bam, here, do this tutorial level. And I can't stand those, man. I just really can't, especially when you have to go through them to complete them, to go through the game and all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's many of you out there that feel the exact same way. It's just, to me, it just kind of feels like it's just a waste of time and a waste of space and a waste of effort to have to go through them, especially when some of them are long as piss, especially when some of them have so many things you have to read and so many things pop up on the screen and do this and do that and this and that and that. If it's an optional thing, it's an optional thing for me. Don't make me have to do it. Seriously, don't make me have to do that, because then I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh God, when is this going to end? I can't. I understand that they want to have you be able to learn the game. That's duh, you know. But if you include instruction booklets in it where I can actually read it, then guess what? I don't have to worry about going through that shit on the game. But anyways, I digress. And some tutorial levels are okay to go through, even though they piss me off. Some are hard to go through because the controls are shit. Bionic Commando, case in point. Which I got the game like dirt cheap for like $8, so I'm not complaining about it. I'm still going to go through and see how, I want to do. You pay $8 for like a freaking fast food meal, for God's sakes. Getting a game for $8 ain't going to matter too much, especially if you at least get an hour or so enjoyment out of it, or whatever. But it's really, really just makes you want to rip your hair out when you have to go through these things, and sometimes they last longer than they should, and makes you just want to wring the neck of the publisher or the developer or just a chicken and just go like this and pull its head off. It's just, ah! But anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same, so like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and leave comments below and all that BS about the whole shindig dealing with freaking tutorial levels. Just do something small. Put me in the game already. Let me already be experienced it. Let me go through my little thing and just go through the game. If you want to tell me something, do it at a little tiny thing here on the side. Don't stop the game and have to show me a video, and then you have to go and do this, and it's like, oh, here you are. You're going through the game. But we're going to pull you out of that experience and put you in a tutorial level that you don't want to do and just aggravate the piss out of you. Which has happened to me before. I can't remember the game, but it was stupid. If I'm in the game, I'm in the game, I'm in the freaking game. I'm not in the tutorial level because I didn't choose to do it in the first place. If you're going to do the tutorial level, if you're going to do that crap, you have to do it at the beginning, not while I'm going through the game, and you take me out of the experience and ruin my immersion. I feel like a vein is going to pop out of my head. Let me go ahead and do some woosah moments and some breathing exercises, because I felt like my head was about to blow off there. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and get rid of this this video now. That's just a little bit of a rant that I had to do, because I'm just like, you know, if you're gonna have me learn something, just integrate it into the gameplay, integrate it into the story, integrate it into the world. Don't make it a separate thing that I have to go through to be able to get into the game itself and progress. It's aggravating as shit. I'm gonna stroke out or have an aneurysm or something. I better just stop it. Anyways. Okay, I'm okay now, I think. We'll see how it goes. Later, taters and tomatoes and potatoes and tomatoes and maters and taters and stuff. Bye-bye.